So I'm unfortunately having bad luck trying to get this Togepi to spawn. I keep trying to reset the day, but this Alpha Pachirisu keeps getting in the way. I'm thinking I'm gonna forego trying to get it on this attempt of, you know, an excursion. But before I leave, in trying to find different paths to get over there quickly, I figured out you can leap the river by coming up here, and I noticed there is an a wisp over here. So I'm gonna grab that before I go forgetting later. And booyah. We's good. There's also an Alpha Teddiursa down there. Right behind that tree there. See him? Red eyes. Black dragon. He's right down there. Anywho, let's skedaddle, and we will do some plot, actually. I can report my findings, not that there really is any. Findings. Let's go. And I'm placing my bets on Wanda being lost again. Because this Sudowoodo thing was just a distraction. Isn't that right, Cascoon? Ah, not actually. Wouldn't you know it? Commodore, what would you have me do? So you successfully calmed Lilligant. Excellent. There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokémon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time, he wields a Buster Sword, talks about Sephiroth, then frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from that very same rift. Genova, you understand? But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugning. Benny, old chum, potato mochi! There you go, piping hot potato mochi, fresh from the stove. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? I don't disagree, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? Whoa, you saying you hate or you dislike the, almost had it, hold on. The gameplay loop of this game? With our research or with carving out a life here? Now well, here's a flash new recipe to try, What a Geek. It's for an item that should help scatter those gloomy thoughts. Scatterbang! Come now, don't worry yourself so, my girl. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. Did I say that? These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokedex of ours someday. At the rate I'm going, I still need to throw food at babies. So, someday is wishful thinking. Do some stretches. Loosen it up. Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what? I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser shop. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still gonna be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work, don't you worry. Now I can retire. Anyway, come on over to the hairdressers when you can, What a Geek. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I'm pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. Mr. Commodore, sir, so about that whole Ursaluna situation? If you are to work here in Jubilife Village, you are family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Remember that. Welcome, Arezu. And you, What a Geek, you will come with me. To Prelude Beach! Are you gonna be okay walking in sand in those sandals? Ah, that's why they're called sandals. Hey, Ginkgo Guild member. Or prospective member. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village.
When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. It is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well.
We've heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokémon. But we've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokémon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow.
Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Whatageek here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Through the combined efforts of all our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region.
We look forward to doing our part, Commander. And we'll never see those people again.
The advancement of our understanding of Pokémon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. This is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Whatageek, you truly do love Pokémon, don't you?
I do. How'd you know?
Pokémon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team, and yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokémon are terrifying creatures.
Humans also. Don't forget that.
It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Foreshadowing.
Commander, Irida from the Pearl Clan's arrived.
Good, I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Whatageek, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you'll come to my office.
Are you telling me I can go pick up side quests? Aw, dang, dude. That's so many side quests. Hey, give me another Pokemon! So we need to give him something with the water move, and that I'm not using. I've got plenty of Goomy. Get out of my PC. Again, short for pasture. Wowee! Irrigation sensation. Yeehaw! Good golly. More fields. Cha-ching. And you. Give me my goods. This was... right, the mushroom harvest. But we can do berry harvest. Let's do that. Special berries. We'll do the usual one for now. Side quest. What a tale. My other name. Oh, what a remarkable tale that was. My other name? The Pokemon it belonged to must have been a wee little thing. It was hiding behind some rocks when I found it, with naught but its tail poking out. But it was a tail I'd give anything to see again. Think you can catch the Pokemon I'm talking about? Its tail is elegant and swirly like a spring. Come show it to me after you catch it, and I'll give you a nice reward. A spring tail. You know, your first thought is probably Spoink, but Spoink isn't in this game. No. Where's side quest? Is it you? No. Are they in? They're indoors. My if it isn't one of the youngins from the Survey Corps, your name is Floro? Do you become the elder of Floaroma Town? Good thing you dropped by. I need some help making friends with this Eevee. Think you can lend a hand? Eevee. Kanala, my granddaughter, brought the little guy home with her the other day, and I want us to be on good terms. So, the granddaughter of Floaroma Town is Canalave City. Okay. After thinking long and hard, I decided the best way to win Eevee over is the old-fashioned way, through tasty treats. So I'll be whipping up a special snack for my hometown. Some of the ingredients for it don't grow here in Hisui, but I found a few local berries and things that'll make good enough substitutes. 3 stalks of hardy grains, 2 hoppo berries, and 1 raspberry is what I need. I'm counting on you. Wait. You didn't explicitly... Wait. Hold on. Why do I have to give up my inventory for you? You didn't even explicitly say that's what you needed me for. Come morph of it.
Tell me. Hey, what's that Pokemon up there? What's his name? What's it do? That one.
It's a Magikarp.
Magikarp? Why is it called Magikarp? Is it a cool Pokemon? Is it strong? Can it fly?
It's pretty cool.
It's cool? Why is it cool? Which part is cool? Tell me, tell me. Tell me more, please, please. You're gonna go learn about Magikarp, right? Can you tell me when you're all done with its page in your Pokédex?
I don't think I have a completed Pokédex page for Magikarp. So, we're gonna need to work on that. Let us double check Amundo. Yeah, there you are. I haven't finished it at all. Only research level 4. Hi, Choi. What do I need to give Tao Hua? He's refusing to do business. 3 pop pods. We have not been able to find pop pods just yet, but we will now that we have, well, we're gonna have access to the next area. How you doing? This Pokemon I think would be perfect inspiration. Shellos has different forms. Show you Shellos has different forms. We haven't been able to find East Sea, but we've got West Sea. I noticed you moved your shop out here. That's a new establishment for sure. Alright, good for you. We've picked up every side quest. What I needed to do, excuse me, was... Got the raspberries already. I need... What was it? Hoppo berry and hardy grains. There we go. Ginter, do you have anything new for me? No. Back into this not auspicious, not unseemly, this unsuspecting house. Here you go. Have a thing. These ingredients look nice and fresh. Wait over there for a minute. Okay, they're all done. Let's have a taste before giving one to Eevee, shall we? Slaps the hometown muffin into my hand. A baked treat made from berries and other ingredients, which is often eaten in regions such as Galar. Oh, that's interesting. I guess the taste is fine, but it's just not the same as the muffins from my hometown. I remember them being more moist and having this nice, delicate flavor to them. Sorry to waste your time after all the trouble you went through to gather the ingredients for us, but I'm afraid these mediocre muffins won't be enough to get me in Eevee's good books. Oh, what's the matter, Eevee? Do you want one? Well, I won't stop you. Here you go. You like it that much? That's great. I'm so glad.
Vivi!
You want another? I don't think that's wise. Too many snacks will give you a bellyache.
E?
Oh, now who could resist that cute little face? I'll spoil you rotten if I'm not careful. Yes, I will. Thanks to you, it seems Eevee and I will get on just fine. More than fine, even. I'm in your debt. As for my new muffin creations, they're not quite the same as the ones from my hometown, so how about we call them Jubilife muffins instead? I think I know just what to do to make them even tastier for my darling Eevee, too. I've jotted down my ideas, so here, you should try making some for yourself. Stop slamming these things into my hand. And a cake lure base.
VV.
Cool, we got new food stuff to throw at Pokemon. And I guess it can also heal damage, but whatever. Hi, Beauregard. Bye, Beauregard. Do we have new side quests at the blackboard? We sure do. Krogunk's curative poison. It seems that Picel, the captain of the medical corps, intends to make some medicine using Krogunk's poison. Do I need to give her a Krogunk? Because I've got plenty. Anise. Picel, here you are. Mira's ancestor.
You hear from my request about Krogunk. A member of the Diamond Clan told me that they make medicine by diluting Krogunk's poison. Medicine made from Krogunk's poison can apparently relieve pain in the lower back. I'd love to have some to give to Buck. The poor gentleman's bedridden from back pain. I know how to make the medicine, so all I need is some help getting my hands on Krogunk poison. Catch the Krogunk? You got it. Here you go. Have this one. So this is Krogunk. Got a charming little face, hasn't it? I need a smidgen of your poison, please, Krogunk, if you would be so kind. Grunk. Thanks very much. Now to whip up that medicine. There we have it. This ought to be super effective. Pokemon come to our aid in surprising ways sometimes, don't they? I bet we'd be able to help an even greater range of people in Pokemon if we could set up some kind of aid facility where Pokemon worked side by side with us. Of course, we'll need to learn much more about Pokemon if that's ever to happen. I'm starting to think the Survey Corps work will help us in ways people aren't even afraid or aware of.
Pazelle, my poor pack, it's screaming!
One moment, I've got a medicine that ought to be a great help. Looks like we'll have Buck up on his feet again thanks to you and Krogunk.
Man, imagine a future where Krogunk was the Pokemon Center attendant as opposed to Chansey and Blissey. That'd be wild. Alright, let's go up to the command. The command man. Hey, command man, how you doing? Oh, Irida's here too.
I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next orders are to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I will let you know in advance there are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands.
Allow me to explain. We did have a lord of the in the coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us.
Now, we've had reports of people seeing strange shadowy figures on the island the Lord used to call his home. We have also received word from both the Security Corps and Supply Corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Fire Spit Island.
These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this desecration of our late lord's seat. Normally I'd trust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. It's mourning over there. I mean, she's mourning over there.
I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports.
I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, What a Geek.
Think nothing of it. What a Geek is a talented and hardworking member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure he will sort things out.
Indeed. What a Geek quelled the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. The next area for you to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It is farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands, much farther, and the path is long and trying. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Fire Spit Island.
Spit fire, huh? Well, before we go, I think a change of attire is necessary. How you doing here, Anthe? I never remember your name. Oh, nope, didn't mean that. Sorry. I meant to change clothing, but let's see what our new options for gear looks like. Festival mask, we got a few of them. Krogunk, Pachirisu, Baneri, Shinx, Doof, Mime Jr. Headkerchief, warm cap, bowler hat. Ooh, wow. These are some extravagant looking caps. I'm thinking we'll go with a twisted headband of sorts. Let's get a blue outfit, blue and white outfit for the seas. What type of patterned kimono do I think of when going out to the seas? This one gives me that vibe, I think. We'll put that on for now, but if we find something better... Oh, you know what? Yeah, one of these, actually. That was quick. Also got snow jackets, but going to the beach. The festival top might be what I was thinking of in regards to a hot summer beach day. And do I want to go with short pants? It looks ridiculous. I don't really want to. I'm good, actually. And why don't we match? No new suits. And sandals. I'm thinking that Zori sandals would be better because Geta sandals have those planks, which probably makes it hard to walk in sand. Do I go for blue or indigo? I'm thinking indigo. And I'm guessing no new glasses, yeah. Perfect. We're ready to go to the beach. Charge. Ah, if it isn't what a geek. Though I suppose it's to be expected that I run into you in the village. Where are you going to study Pokemon next? Oh, the Cobalt Coastlands. Polina's certainly in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. There are even some people in the Pearl Clan that speak ill of her, though not to her face. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice, then, as an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones, which hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can even evolve some Pokemon. You need look no further than Cleavor for proof of that. What I'm trying to say is basically this. If you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon of this region, then the stones you find throughout Hisui will be very important. There's even tale of a stone that contains the power of creation, the very same power Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart, not underestimate how important stones can be. To help grind this fact into you, here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. Stop giving me rocks. And should you want some stones that can help Pokemon evolve, I believe the Ginkgo Guild has them from time to time. You don't say. Alrighty then. What do we got to look forward to with the requests again? We need Magikarp stuff. We can catch them out here. Elegant Tail, I know where to get that. We gotta catch East Shellos. And we gotta pick up Pop Pods. Let's go! Taste that salty air. It's the beach! The Cobalt Coastlands. Ah, the Cobalt Coastlands, a simply lovely corner of Hisui. Sea and sky as far as the eye can see. What kinds of Pokemon await us here, I wonder? Water types? Or flying types, perhaps? Ooh, I simply can't wait to study them all. Now, I'm sure you're just as excited as I am to research this area's Pokemon, but let's not forget that you have a mission to accomplish. So, any questions before you get started? About Firespit Island. Indeed. Firespit Island is an offshore volcano. You'll need to cross the sea to reach it. I advise you speak to a fellow called Iskin. He's one of the Diamond Clan's wardens, and will surely help you find your way. So, Cobalt Coastlands. Kind of the area surrounding Sunny Shore City. And I think that's basically it, because we couldn't explore any sort of... volcano in Sinnoh.
I do love the flute. It feels as if its tones carry to the very ends of space. But I am here and so are... Ah! Oh, Jesus. So are you, I guess. So now I'm going to focus everything I have on battling you.
I'm game.
Very good. You who have seen the vast space beyond the rift, here I come.
I'm in trouble because that's an ice type against my flying type, but... Oh, hey, and there's an Eevee here.
I don't think this is gonna... Wait, I have Power Gem. Die. Not Agile Style Baby Doll. Oh, wait. Quick Attack. Wow, that was difficult. GG's, and all that, and all that. Ah, now I feel better. The world is vast, and I am small within it. Thank you. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. I should be the one thanking you. Alright, with you, I think I could be more... I think I could be frank. I can't afford to look weak in front of the Diamond Clan's leader or your commander, but in truth... I sometimes wonder how I've ended up with the burdens I bear. You see, we have a warden in the coastlands, a lovely woman named Paulina. But she tends no lord or lady, and she will not raise a successor to fill the late lord's empty seat either. Some people have started to question her worthiness to be a warden at all. But Lena, that's to say Paulina, she's very dear to me, no matter what anyone might say. We were both in the running to become leader of the Pearl Clan. We strove to surpass one another, but she taught me a great deal too. Having said all this, I have a favor to ask of you. Please help her raise the Pokemon she looks after into a true heir to his father, the late Lord. With the help of your strength, I think our late Lord's heir would grow into a worthy successor, and if he succeeds, it should silence Lena's naysayers. I don't know of anyone I'd trust more to help with this than the person who helped the Pearl Clan by quelling Cleavor's frenzy. You'll be able to find Lena up on the headland. Head down this hill and turn left. You should find a slope leading up onto the ridge.
We'll do that later. The Veilstone Cape, I guess it does technically also encompass Veilstone City and the path leading around it, because the Send-Off Spring is out here too. I would like to see my Pokemon, because I want to swap Togepi out for Togetic. At least Togetic has some other moves to work with than just Draining Kiss, so maybe I can get more out of it. Fairy Wind, Air Slash, and Agile Style move. Alright. What do we have access to? There's Fairy Wind, and we have Air Slash. So let's take care of Baby Doll Eyes. Oh, and how are we doing on Vespiquen? We're done. So, who to pick next? Lickitung? Nah. Licky Licky? Maybe. Whiscash? Mudbomb and Aqua Tail. But we can also defeat them with grass moves. Skuntank, maybe? We haven't gotten Ursaluna yet. Golduck. No. Infernape can't do much with. We don't have a Gibble. We don't have a Glaceon. No Alakazam. Drifblim? Nah. How about Scyther? Air Slash, X Scissor, Agile Style move. All we need to do is one more thing, and then we can actually evolve it, because we have the Black Augerite to do so. Did I catch an Alpha Scyther? Yeah. Get out of here. And for later, let us deposit all of these. Don't need that many heavy balls in my inventory right now. Maybe later. Black Augerite is... I think I just saw it. Yep, there it is. Boop. Alright, let's go exploring. But first and foremost, there's a Pokemon right there. It may seem just kind of normal. I mean, it is a normal type Pokemon. But we were looking for a Pokemon that had a springy tail. This, personally, would not be the first thing I would think of when thinking of springy tail. I'd think of Spoink. But yeah, Glameow is the thing that that one person wanted to have, or to see. To have and to hold. We've already got 3 points of research. And we can give it food for extra pointage. So I'll go ahead and do that. You guys each have your own. Play nice. Cool, got both of them. More Glameow. Although they'll run away if they spot us. It was X-Scissor that I needed to use with Scyther, right? Wait. Thought I saw it. I didn't. You. Yep. Alright, we're done. Let us evolve Scyther into... Now's not the time for that. The hell it isn't. Okay, now it's the time for that. Time to evolve Scyther into a descendant of the Lord of the Woods, I suppose. Grind your scythe into an axe. Cleavor! And now, Cleavor has Stone Axe available to it. And I don't know what the other move it wants us to use will be, but I'm going to assume either Swords Dance or Double Hit. If it happens to be Air Slash, I'm going to be upset. But let's see. I don't think it'd be... Oh, it is. Yep, Stone Axe and X-Scissor, and Strong Style moves. Pretty easy to do. Stone Axe, a new move for this game and Pokemon series in general. In this game, it behaves like Stealth Rock, and they changed how Stealth Rock works. It's now an attacking move in this game. When a Pokemon gets hit by Stealth Rocks, or Stone Axe, then they will start taking damage over time, per turn. So yeah, it's... What's the equivalent of that in the main games? I guess kind of like Infestation or Fire Spin or something, like damage at the end of each turn. Turn around. Or do you not care? It really does not care, okay. But anyway. Strong Style, Stone Axe. Unfortunately, that was a knockout, so we couldn't really see exactly what it would do. But I'm sure we'll see it soon enough. Nice, Starly. That's an Alpha Walrein. Yep, Spheal, Walrein, and the like are out here, too. Do I dare right now? I think I do. Okay, is pissed. Makes sense to me. What level are you? 50? Easy. That's a blizzard. We're probably gonna get knocked out by a single water move when it throws it out, but that should be fine. So now Jagged Splinters have dug into Walrein. Now, I don't have a good Pokemon to switch in here. I think the Stone Splinters will stick around as long as I've used the attack, not necessarily if the Pokemon is still active. I think. But if it does work like Fire Spin, then it would go away. So we'll see. No, it does work like that. Cool. Alright, time to start throwing balls. Because I don't want to weaken it too much and then have the Jagged Splinters, you know, take it all the way down to 0. So I'll at least wait until the splinters go away. Frostbite. Okay, shook off the splinters. Frostbite is a new status affliction. You're not frozen, you have frostbite. Now what does that mean? Your special attacks will do less damage, and you'll take damage over time. It's like burn, but for special moves. Finally, he missed. I could throw an Ultra Ball. This would be a good target to use them on. But hey, Great Ball worked. Can't complain there. But we still haven't seen Baby Walrein anywhere. I say still. And we got the Pop Pods here. They're integral for crafting the Scatterbangs. Weasel, you again. Do we got any biggins? Are you a biggin? How did that bonk off of him? He does look a biggin. Oh, get back here. That is a large specimen, but is it bigger than 2'8"? We'll have to see. That's a baby one. Do you think he'll accept that one? Yep. Yep. Ah, hi, Floatzel. How you doing? We see another new Pokemon out there in the distance. Mess them up. Let's do Bite, I guess. Hope for a double stunned. Hell yeah, dude. That might speed him up too much. No, it didn't. Alright. Bite! We're still missing Leaf Blade. Shouldn't be too much longer before he learns it. Alright, other new Pokemon. It's Apom! Based loosely on the Tengu in Japanese mythology. Folklore. Excuse me. Wrong move. Wrong name. Wrong move, Christ. I say loosely because the Tengu, I believe, had a tail shaped like a hand. Tengus are mostly known for their noses. Kind of like what Shiftry is. But the reason I'm saying it's based off of the Tengu is because in Monster Hunter, there's a monster that is based off of a Tengu and also has a hand-shaped tail. The same inspiration for Apom. So if it's not a Tengu, then it is the same inspiration for the Monster Hunter monster. Anyway, there's a Mothim out there. Do we have... How are we doing for you? Defeat with fighting moves. I don't think I have one of those right now. I'm still missing close combat. Oh, he's asleep. He is gone, dude. Get rid of some inventory space. I'm off him. Oh, you're already at level 10 research, so we don't need to do anything more with you, but Togetic could use Air Slash a little bit. Was it Agile style moves I needed to use? I think so. Not that we needed to use it here. Ipam. Goodbye, Ipam. Hup. Dead. Freaking murdered, dude. Whoa. Double tail. That's Ambipom. That's Apom's evolution. Headshot. If that catches, I'll be surprised. It didn't catch, therefore I'm not surprised. Hi. Not a fan of me, huh? Catch. Catch Alpha. Defeat with fighting, obviously. Seen it use double hit, see it use strong style. All some pretty basic stuff here. It's using Swift. Ironic that none of them tried to home in on me. Look at that. It's a terrible move. Can't you do better? Like, what if you charged at me? That'd be silly, right? It'd be ridiculous, really. Fell for my trap, idiot. I know, Gudra. Don't look at me like that. I'm sorry. I forgot that you were damaged. I might be in trouble here. Maybe not. Well, there's one use of double hit. Oofa. Well, now would be the time to catch it. Got it. It's done. Grottle can evolve now, but we don't need to evolve it. We need to do research on it. I have supered potions. So we'll apply that. There we go. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. If we can get it to use double hit, that'd be great. But who's to say that it will? Get over here. Are you gonna survey the area? Yeah, this is probably going to take too much time to get it to do double hit, so never mind, actually. We'll figure out something else. Sfeel! It's the baby. Baby Walrein. Gotta give it food, huh? Easy. Come back here. You like food? Stop rolling. It do like food, but that Murkrow is also coming in, so... And those with a sharp eye might be noticing out in the distance in the water there's another Pokemon floating around. We'll get to him in a second. Where does that put us? We're at 8 now for Sfeel. Now might be a good opportunity to get an extra bang off.
And what was the last thing I wanted to do? Defeat one and scare it off with Scatterbang? That should be easy. Yeah, float in the water over there. You may be able to make out the shape of 2 Remoraid. We'll get to them eventually. Probably in the next episode. Throw a Scatterbang near a Pokemon, and they run away. But they're too scared to do anything else past that. For a few seconds. Obviously, they regain their composure pretty quickly. Alright, and that's Feel all done. So, next time, at the Cobalt Coastlands, we will keep exploring, maybe catch some new Pokemon. Definitely keep filling out the research stuff, and hey, we'll also catch those Remoraid, maybe. Also, plot? Let's assume plot. Plot is always good.